Jeff, I think you and I can agree that probably our up and coming most anticipated horror game coming up is Dying Light. Um,
Yes. Do
Dying Light the
not
Beast.
mess with me in August. I am playing three
Oh yeah,
games.
oh yeah. I mean, yeah, Dying. Oh yeah, August is packed.
August is
20 the
packed.
August 22nd is Dying Light the Beast. August 26th is Helldivers and
And
Gears.
years.
It's
Like you
crazy.
got three juggernauts in August.
But with Dying Like the Beast, it's interesting, Jeff. There's been a little bit of some backlash coming in from the community stating they don't like this $60 price tag for a game that was supposed to be a DLC. Now, on the
People
flip
said the same
side,
thing about Spider-Man, like Spider-Man Miles Morales, which
right?
I think is worth whatever price tag. I think it was like cheap too. I think it was like only $50 to $60 for Spider-Man Miles Morales because it was a decently long game.
Well, yeah, and so that's what I was going to
But
say. That
I
you
just
know,
love,
Techland has stated that the Beast is a 20-hour story,
yeah.
and so I
If
mean,
it's exactly 20-hour story, and that's not including like side missions and stuff,
yeah,
and like challenge quests and stuff,
it's worth it.
I think it's worth it. Because
Yeah,
like people like say, yeah, it's 20 hours of story gameplay, but you also gotta factor in all the other stuff there's to do besides the story. Like in both games, you fight in strongholds. In both games, you hunt down rare zombies to get buffs. In the first game, you're out running supply runs and all that type of stuff. In the second game, you're just scrounging around to find any weapons that could work. So I'm pretty sure the only projectiles you can get in the second game are a bow and crossbow. That is it. There are no guns in the second game, which is wild for a zombie game.
yeah.
Even I think one of the melee weapons is just a gun frame tied to a stick.
Well, I mean, that kind of leads us to the gameplay because the gameplay, we've seen some more like newer gameplay that's come out. And I got to tell you, dude, the
Dude's
gameplay,
grabbing a freaking cinder block and bashing a zombie's skull in with it. He literally just Uno reverse card that guy's stick. He's like, mine now, and now you're getting bonked.
dude, I think and graphically, it looks
It looks
great.
so good.
It, it looks like it plays so smooth.
I'll say this: I still think the first game's graphics look better than the second game's. I just like the art style of the first game so much better than the second game.
What do you think of the Beast?
I think it's a mix of both art styles, and I'm kind of down with it.
Yeah, I'm down with it too.
Yeah,
Do
especially
you
like
think?
especially since there's gonna be like woodland areas, which is gonna be sick, dude. I just got a freaking horror dream in my head. Imagine volatiles jumping from tree to tree to try to pounce on you.
Oh,
That's terrifying.
bro, it look well that the zombie animations as well. I was gonna ask you, how do you think, at least from the gameplay we've seen, how do you think it stacks up to Dead Island 2?
So with Dead Island 2, I'll have to look into it more, but the thing is with like Dead Island is that you feel the impact when you hit a zombie. Like you see parts of it falling apart and
Well, you
stuff like
that's what
that.
I mean though. You're kind of seeing that similarly here with Dying Light the
Yeah,
Beast.
I want to see more of it. I want to see
I do
good
too.
it looks
Yeah.
because there was something seamless about in Dead Island 2 that just felt satisfying when you hit something in the face. And I'm not going to know if it has the same feeling until I play the game.
Right. I agree.
And I am extra comfy.
I think that Dying Light the Beast, guys, from all the gameplay we've seen, I think it's going to be worth the price tag of
I think so,
$60. I mean, now if we get the game and Techland was lying and it's actually like a 6-hour, story.
If it's 6 hours, then that's a big ass scam. That's worse than that one game that like was a scam and it sold like 20,000 pre-orders.
And I mean, you would get a lot. I mean, they would get completely reamed.
Yeah. The thing is also like, here's the problem that I've been noticing is that the rising prices of games in like the past year has been very concerning. But the problem is these rising prices are only going to good games. Like if you don't see a bad game that's gonna be worth $70, and then people would probably complain about it more because like I know the big one being Nintendo with Mario Kart 8 being $80, which I think is nuts. But like they're only really raising the price of good games, and that's the problem. I think that they're trying to like players are trying to find a reason to like clown on games being $80, but if they're good, then they really can't clown on them.
Well, and I've always said like in order for me to get like these high quality games, they cost more money to make. So I'm willing to pay more money to have them and play them. It's just,
Yes.
the games are costing a lot more money now
And
than
it's
ever
getting
before for these companies to make them. And so if we were to just
and
stay kind
it's
of
getting to the point now where like people are starting to suspect, is this a cash grab or not?
Mhm.
That's why I've been noticing a lot of people say is like a lot of these games, man, they're starting to feel like cash grabs at this point. Well, what games do you play? Call of Duty? Yeah, Call of Duty is a cash grab in of itself, which is a
Yeah.
shame.
Yeah, no, I agree. But then you have games like Death Stranding, and it's like, dude,
That's worth every money. That's worth every penny.
that is not. I
From
mean,
like
that
the
is
short clips that I've seen of both
it's
games,
unbelievable.
I think they're both worth whatever money you feel like dropping for them.
Oh, I think it's incredible. I'm so excited because now Hideo is going to be able to move on to OD. I cannot, bro.
That's a game
I'm
that
telling
I'm
you.
excited for.
Oh, bro, I'm so excited for that game, dude. I cannot wait. They're gonna use the power of the Xbox cloud gaming, and it's like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't know. I think that is
I really hope cloud gaming gets smoothed out because
Same.
it's such a good concept, and I really hope it works out. Speaking of
maybe Hideo Kojima will help with that. I don't know.
Yeah, speaking of Xbox in general, I just got some news when you were having our little intermission. I was just browsing through social media to see if I could find anything to talk about because I'm on 1 hour of sleep and I could not think of a damn thing to speak of. So I found a video and it was of a guy talking about like how the new Xbox got leaked. And this isn't the Ally, this is the new one that they're working on. And they were saying that this thing is going to be a monster rig. It's basically a PC, like I theorized, and it's going to be able to handle a lot of stuff. It's basically a PC, but for TVs, which is what I think that is their angle was
Yeah.
for designing this thing and how it works, which is cool. And I want to see a price tag first before I think about anything.
Yeah.
Like a rough price tag of whatever it might be. I need to get up before I fall off this chair. I'm not sacrificing comfort for physical pain.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah, I think there's a lot.
I get that. That always goes down to at the end of the day is like whether it's gonna be a hit or miss is that price tag. My guess, since this thing was $450, which again I think is worth it because this thing's a monster. I'm gonna say around. And how much was the Xbox Series X?
When did what?
How much was the Series X?
Wasn't it $499 the Series S was $399? I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure.
So you're probably gonna see it around 600 to 800.
But it's gonna have fully integrated Steam.
Yeah, it's gonna have fully integrated Steam, fully integrated Epic Store, fully integrated Riot Games, all that type of stuff. So that's why I'm saying it's gonna be like in between 600 and 800.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, that's cool, dude.
That's like a in my opinion, that's a fair remark because that's still cheaper than a PC,
Mm-hmm.
and a PC is gonna be better than that.
Right. No, I agree, dude.
Yeah.
No, I love it, man.
yeah,
But the question is for all of you guys, what do you guys think about
There I
Dying
go
Like
again
the
on my
Beast?
famous rants.
Oh, dude, no, they're awesome, man. What are your guys' thoughts about it from gameplay to the cost? Let us know in the comment section down below and let us know your thoughts.